Alright guys, through my course of self-improvement journey, I had gathered information on how to manage my time efficiently from various books, and I will tell you what has genuinely worked for me. To start off, I needed to identify the problem on why couldn't I manage my time correctly. For me, it was procrastination and not getting things done. I then identified what exactly I mean by procrastination. For me personally, I would watch anime, I would watch Netflix, or I would even go on my phone to play some chess to distract myself. At first, I tried to completely cut those things off, but then I went back to them after a couple of days. I realized that I needed to first increase my willpower in order to stop doing those bad habits. The way I did it is by slowly decreasing what I would do. For example, if I would watch Netflix for 3 hours, the next day I decreased it to 2 hours and 30 minutes until basically I stopped doing that habit. The next thing I identified was, why am I not getting things done? After some time of experience and research, I then came to the conclusion that we all are in control of our time. Yeah, you might have work and other things like school that might consume your time, but then at the end of the day, you always have free time. I came to understand it's not about I don't have time to do things. It's more of I don't have the energy to do things. Let me give you an example. If you wish to work out more, but then say that you don't have the time yet spend 1 hour playing video games, it's not that you didn't have the time to, it's just you didn't have the energy to do it. You need to focus more on why I don't have the energy to do such tasks. You need to focus more on why I don't have the energy to work out. Our brain tricks us and it needs to understand why we're working out to begin with. What I did is I made a benefit list on what comes with doing such tasks like working out. You get healthier, you have a better physique, you become more attractive. Once your brain understands the benefits behind it, you're going to be more consistent in doing those tasks and you're going to have more desire and the energy to do it. The next advice I will give you is to use time blocking. There are a lot of successful people like Elon Musk that apply this to their lives. What this consists of is basically making a list of the things that you do on a daily basis, what consumes your time, and identifying when you have free time. Once you identify when you have free time, then you block those hours just for that specific task that you really want to do. If it's working out, then you do the workout at that time that you have free time. Try to avoid distractions like the phone, the TV, or anything that distracts you in general that slows down your process. Make sure that time is specifically for yours and your task. The next advice is recognizing when you're the most productive. For some people, it could be in the afternoon, in the morning, or in the nighttime. I personally feel the most productive in the morning, so I try to keep the mornings just for myself. I take online school in the morning, so that allows me to make my own schedule. But there's a lot of people that don't have this privilege. If you're a night type of guy, for example, I recommend that you sacrifice more of your morning so you stay up later at night. So if you're a type of guy that likes to wake up in the morning and feels the most productive in the morning, you should sacrifice more of your night. And what I mean by this is basically going to sleep earlier but waking up earlier than usual. What this is gonna do is you're gonna be more efficient in the morning and have more time and still get your usual sleep. It's better for you to sacrifice sleeping earlier than spending the night doing nothing. That way you can be more efficient and get things done instead of wasting your time in the night doing nothing when you don't feel as productive. Finally, my last advice is not beating yourself up for not being as productive. I came to realize that even if I wasn't as productive, I still got some things done and I should be grateful for doing at least some things. Every day, try to be better and stop putting yourself down, because this is actually going to do the opposite and it's going to make you less productive. Our brain requires dopamine, and every time that you bring yourself down, it's not giving you dopamine. What the brain is going to do, it's going to find other ways to get dopamine, and this could be by watching Netflix, going on your phone, on social media, just getting cheap dopamine. You need to realize that when you are grateful for the things that you accomplish, even if it's not as productive as you wish you could be, you still need to be grateful for those things, because that's going to give you dopamine and it's going to push you to do more. So be careful with the negative talk. To finish off the video, I'm going to give you a bonus advice. If you can, you should have an accountability partner that's gonna keep you on check. Having an accountability partner is crucial because there's some days when we don't feel like doing the work, yet our accountability partner is gonna push us, and there's always good to have competition. You can find an accountability partner by maybe a family member or some friends. Try to get somebody with the same vision as you in the same path that's going to help you push you more. If you don't have an accountability partner, that's okay. You can keep yourself accountable. It's just an extra tip that you could try doing, which myself, I have an accountability partner, and that helps a lot. It helps you push when you're lazy, when you don't feel motivated at all. So that's just the extra tip. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe and like if you liked it. And just remember, always embrace discipline over motivation.